This is Kedian Jimenez coming at you from my room. I'm a little tired right now, but just to fill you guys in on everything, this is the KDN Show, where I'm pretty much going around learning things, documenting my journey from 9 to 5, the job, going to the entrepreneurial realm. I'm doing all the mistakes, meeting all the people that way you don't have to, and I'll just give you everything. So you just sit there and watch. So I want to talk about what's broke and what's poor. Poor is a mentality. It's permanent until you change that mentality. And broke is temporary. It changes when you have more income. Anybody can be broke. Even a rich person can be broke. Now, I want to be real with you guys. I want to be one-on-one and just let you know what's going on. That way you understand. Because things happen to me, then I realize it could affect you. So then that's why I want to let you know. So, to be real with you guys, the other day, my bank account hit 0. And I was like, whoa, damn. But I didn't feel too bad. Why? Because even though it hit 0, I had other accounts that had money. And I also knew that more income was going to come. So what I'm trying to say by it's temporary, it's that being broke just means you hit that number, which is 0 or 100 or whatever it means to you for it to be broke. You know, it's just temporary. It's just happening for a moment in time. It will change. But if you have a poor mentality, then you're broke forever. And that's not going to change until you change this. If you're going out there and buying sneakers when you don't need them, the newest Jordans, when you still got to pay the rent, if you're trying to scam people, if you're trying to steal from people, if you're trying to sell drugs, if you're trying to sell all these short-term thinking things, and think about it. If you steal something from somebody, you can't replicate that. You can't scale it up. You can't do it over and over without watching your back. It's not scalable. So why are you building based on that to begin with? So that's short-term thinking. That's a poor mentality. That's why people in the poverty cycle tend to stay there, going down, because everybody's feeding each other the same ideas. That stays in the same mind, the same brain. But if you have a rich mentality, you can potentially hit 0 on your bank account and still find a way to get it to go back to the positive. For example, when it happened to me, it hit 0. Now, luckily, I have different accounts, and luckily, I have assets and different incomes that fill that in within the day, within the week. And so it wasn't a big issue to me. And so I want to leave you guys with that and realize that it's the mindset that matters, not the actual income. If you're thinking, oh, I need to get a better job, you're thinking it all wrong. Your expenses are too high. Your income is too low. And you're finding ways of filling in the gap the wrong way. So start thinking of ways of making that happen. Start thinking about what can you do to actually set up an income that keeps coming in. What can you do to have a better income? What can you do to increase the current one? Start thinking. A good place to start is the books that I read, which changed my life, not just my mind. Well, it came from one to the whole life. It was T. Harv Eker, The Millionaire Mind, and I have that on my top books as well. I'll link you guys to the page, and as well as The Richest Man in Babylon. That just totally changed the whole game. It teaches you how to pretty much store your money so that you're able to invest as a businessman, as anybody who wants to experiment in their life and do things. You always have to have some money to experiment with whatever you want to do. Any experimentation in your life, whether you want to go without a job for a while, whether you want to try something new, whether you want to build another set of income, some assets, you always got to build something on the side, save something on the side so you're able to use it for that. Stop going out there and wasting all your money towards something that's not going to give back to you. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. The mindset is what matters. And I'll talk to you guys next time. If you like what you're hearing, subscribe, like, make sure you click the little bell so it can notify you whenever I'm live, whenever I'm posting up a video. And yeah, have the conversation. Give me some feedback. Let me know if you like the setup, if you want some change of scenery, because that's what I'm probably going to do while I travel a little more. And yeah, just going to keep putting things out for you guys. Let me know if you see value. I'll talk to you guys next time.